Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kahila or Kay, and oh my gosh, a sit down video. I love sit down videos. Like, oh, sit down with me and just talk. Today we are talking about spring/summer knits that I want to knit up this spring and summer. Oh my gosh, it's so weird for me because usually I just knit sweaters all year round with like a few summer pieces, spring pieces here and there, maybe literally probably like one or two pieces because I love sweaters. I'm a sweater knitter. I love it so much, but this year I was like, okay, let's change it up a little bit. Okay, let's start embracing the warmer climate and just start knitting according to the season, you know? So this is my first year that I'm doing that, and I'm actually really excited. I've started on, or I've completed one of these things, one of these patterns on its list already. I'll let you guys know whenever I talk about it. But yeah, I'm having fun knitting with like thinner yarn, smaller needles, and different fibers. And oh my gosh, it's just so great. So yeah, this is different for me, and I've been seeing a bunch of people come out with their own spring summer knits videos, so I'm just like, okay, I had this plan since the beginning of the month, and I'm just like, let's finally sit down. It's the end of March right now and spring just started, so I'm just like, okay, perfect timing, let's get into it. I see other people's patterns, now let me talk about the ones that I really want to knit this year, the spring summer. So let's get into it. So I have a list on my phone. I have 15 guys. I am definitely not getting through all of this year. Definitely not. But, you know, I can dream, I can hope, I can plan, I can try. So I have, yeah, 15 on here, and 4 of them are unreleased patterns as of March 27th. So I'm pretty sure by the time this video comes out, the patterns won't be out yet, but I'm not sure. I'm going to be putting up pictures as I talk about these patterns as well, so you guys can visualize and know what I'm talking about. So the first one is the camisole number 6 by My Favorite Things Knitwear. Let me pull up the pictures myself so I can look at it because I love all of these patterns. So this one is the cami number 6. I was going to knit, what was it, cami number, I forgot. Last year I was going to knit up a camisole by My Favorite Things Knitwear and turn it into a dress, but then I didn't like the way it was like turning out, and then I also just wanted to knit something else, so I just like frogged that. I only had the ribbing done too. Like what? And so I frogged that and knitted something else up. But this camisole right here, how many? It looks like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Is it like 7 by 7 rib or something? I don't know, but you guys can look on the screen and see. But I love a ribbed look, and this one is like nice thick rib, like so that it's spacey between the knits and the purls, and I am so down for that look. So I'm just like, I need that. I love the strap because the strap doesn't look like the normal thin strap that I see on a lot of tees. Not tees, a lot of tanks, a lot of camisoles. So I really like it because it looks like it's going to be sturdier than the normal thin strapped cami. So I'm very excited for that. And the next one on my list will be matching the camisole number 6, and it's the shorts number 1 by My Favorite Things Knitwear. I have that same picture up for you guys. As you can see, those shorts match the tank, and oh my gosh, when she came out with this pattern, I was just like, I need to knit up both, but I just didn't have time to. And now I'm going to try and make time to do that. I've never knitted pants or shorts before, or any bottom knitwear, so I'm very excited to get into this. Oh my gosh, like this doesn't look hand knitted at all. It looks machine knitted, which is so crazy. I think she used like silk and merino wool. I'm not sure. I need to look at the pattern to see, but this combination is absolutely stunning, and this green color is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I keep zooming in because this rib is just so good. Like, Oh my gosh, I love it. So yeah, I would love to knit this up and have a matching set. Oh, that would be so great. So whenever I finish, like, I think maybe 2 whips that I have on the needles right now, I'll get started on this. So this will probably be like a mid-April knit, like at least the camisole number 6, not the shorts yet, the cami. The cami will be like a mid-April type of thing. Yeah. And I need a green color like that. I love this green. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh. Hello.
Hey. I was wondering why you were just continuously talking. I'm like, she gotta be filming.
Oh, I gotta be filming.
That tripod looks so good. What
right?
The heck?
Oh, I'm just like, hello. All right, so the next on my list is another bottom knitwear. It is the Sporty Knit Skort by Handmade by Florence. I finished a skirt that I made that was by my sister, Mr. Bodvin. It's not a pattern that's like released or anything. She just wrote it in her notes and I told her to send it to me and I finished it. It's like the purple one up there. I don't know if you guys can see. And I'm making a matching top to go with it. But other than that, I haven't knitted any other... Oh my gosh, I said I haven't knitted bottom wear before and I forgot I just finished that, okay? Ignore that, okay? But I haven't knitted like a cute mini skirt before, and this one is like a skort, so you can knit shorts underneath it as well, you know, to have the shorts with the skirt. So I'm not sure if I'll knit the shorts to go with it. I might just knit the skirt part just because, I don't know, I just might not feel like knitting the shorts, but I'm definitely knitting the skirt, and it is such a cute, like, I'm pretty sure it's ribbed. Yeah, that looks ribbed. That looks tiny. I know that was on like 3mm needles because oh my gosh. It looks like it could be smaller than 3mm needles. Oh my goodness. But I know this project will take forever just because the yarn is just so thin, which is fine with me. But yeah, I need more bottom wear in my wardrobe, so I am down for the skirts and the pants and the shorts and stuff, which is why I'm like, okay, I need to knit this during the spring and stuff because it'll be really fun. Like, imagine a cute little skirt. I don't know any of the colors that I'll be knitting with any of these projects yet, so it'll most likely be all over the place because my stash is all over the place. So yeah, but I'm very excited for that. And okay, I just have pants and shorts and bottom wear in a row, dude. Okay, so the next one is the Boring Biker Pants by Boring Knits. And where's the picture? These pants look so cool. It looks like your typical regular pants that you'll just wear out just because it's not like a fancy pants. It's just like a loungewear pants, I would say. Yeah, it's like a nice, yeah, loungewear, the way that it looks. And I love the folded hem, like especially at the bottom of the legs. And I'm pretty sure the waistband probably is the same way. But it looks so good, and I was just like, I need some pants on this list, okay? My sister, Mr. Bobbin, she created some knit pants, and I think I have that pattern as well. So that will be more like house loungewear, and this one will be like going out loungewear pants. So I'm very excited to knit these up. It looks like it's knitted up in like some type of cotton or something. I don't know, but I feel like it would be perfect for the spring because it looks really airy and like thin enough to not overheat in, you know? And that color is also pretty. But I'm not sure if you can get this pattern anymore. I have a bunch of Boring Knits patterns, but I think they went out of business. So if you go to their website, I don't think there are any more patterns or yarn or anything on their website anymore. So that's sad, but I do have like all of their patterns, so yeah, I'm lucky. All right, next on this list is the Daisy Chain Dress by Friday Knits, and I have been eyeing this dress ever since Phoebe came out with it. And at first I was like, I wouldn't feel like knitting up those like daisies or however she did it and just like adding it to the dress. Like, that seems like it'll be a lot more work than I want to do. But then I'm just like, do you want to get better and more creative at knitting or not? So I'm just like, okay, you know what? Suck it up. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna look so cute when I'm done with it anyway. I am getting more into the dresses and pants and tanks and stuff. So I'm just like, just get into it. It's different, you know, just get into it, suck it up. So that's what I'm doing. This dress looks so cute. This is so perfect for the spring and summer. And this is something that I really, really, really want to get done because the pictures, oh, it'll be so good. So good. I'm looking at it right now and I'm just obsessed already. And this will definitely, I'll make sure that I use spring colors, spring/summer colors with this dress. And yeah, I'm excited to see how she knitted up the daisies because that looks interestingly challenging to like get it on the fabric. We'll see though. It looks cute. I'm excited. The next pattern is also by Friday Knits. It's the Lost Cami, and that looks so cool. It looks like, you know, what is it called? Like a corset and a bra at the same time, you know? Like with the wired looking I-cord going down the middle. It's like perfect to hold up your boobs and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like that is just so cute. And then the design going from one of the cups to the, what's it called? The strap. That looks so good. Like, and the straps look like it will be sturdy and not like the super thin ones where it'll just stretch out forever and possibly snap. And I love the picture that I showed you guys. I love the two different colors because it looks different. Hold on. Is it different or maybe it's just the yarn? One looks rounder than the other. I don't know, it could be different, but it looks cute and I am totally into the style of it. Like I'm obsessed with that middle design. That was very nice. So yeah, and I have a lot of hand-dyed yarn, so I can definitely get into this. And I know superwash merino stretches like crazy, but that's okay. Just knit smaller size and then it will stretch and be fine. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited also to get into camisoles and tanks and stuff because I don't usually gravitate to those types of styles because I don't know. I don't care for my shoulders to be out. I get cold easily. So if I'm just wearing something that doesn't cover my shoulders, like the breeze, the wind can hit me and it can be hot and I'll shiver. And I'm just like, give me something to put over my shoulders because what is this? But I'm trying to get into the seasonal knitting, so no sweaters. You know how hard it is not to knit a sweater? I have sweater quantities and like all of the yarn that I have in my hand-dyed yarn stash that's just waiting for me to knit a sweater, and I'm just like, it is so hard for me not to knit a sweater right now. And I have to thrust a project in front of my face to get me to stop thinking about the sweater quantities of yarn that I have because I'm ready for sweaters. But I told myself I'm not knitting a sweater until July. It's March. Gosh, that's hard. All right, after that I have the Summer Souffle by Penrose Knits. At first I had the souffle on here and then I did more research and realized she had a summer souffle and I was just like, wait, that's even better. Hello. So it looks like it's probably made from like a cotton or a cotton merino. Cotton merino is going to be my love this spring/summer. Oh my gosh. But the souffle, I've always loved the little ruffles going through the souffle. So I'm just like, I need to knit this up immediately. I'm trying to knit up all the tees and all the tanks and all the dresses. So that's a common theme with all of the patterns that I have on my list. And this will be the first Penrose Knits pattern that I knit up, which is very exciting because I just keep buying her patterns. I buy a lot of designers' patterns and I just don't have time to knit them all, but eventually I will knit up all of these patterns, okay? And I'm so excited for this one. Next we have the June Top by Petite Knit. This one I think came out, what, last year or something, and everyone went crazy knitting up this June top. I wasn't knitting seasonally, so I got the pattern, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna knit it up right now. But I will knit it up this summer. Definitely this summer, because I'm not gonna be knitting it up anytime soon during the spring, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually. No, yeah, spring will probably pass before I knit this up, but I told myself this year I'm definitely knitting up the June top. This is like the perfect tank for me. Oh my gosh, because of the straps. I'm in love with the straps. It hides bra straps. I don't wear bras, so I don't care about hiding bra straps, but I just love the thickness of the strap in general. So this is the perfect tank for me. So perfect. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna make so many of these. I already know. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. And then after that, I have the Cumulus Tee by Petite Knit. This is the one that I've knitted up already. I finished it sometime last week or something. I didn't take many pictures in it yet, so I'll take some pictures later, another time. I could possibly take some pictures today, actually. That's a pretty great idea, actually. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take some pictures in it today, post it on my Instagram like tomorrow or something. I don't know, we shall see. But yeah, this was a great knit. I'm currently knitting up a Cumulus Tee to turn into a dress with one of my woolly knit cones. It's like a navy blue. Is it navy blue? No, it's not a navy blue. It's a cute blue. If you go on my Instagram, you can see the color of the cone, but it's like in this blue color, and it's gonna be a long-term project, but I really wanted this in a dress form because it'll be so cute. So yeah, that's such an easy pattern, so good, and it knitted up quicker than I thought it would. Like, I used 3.25mm needles, and it was just like it took me like, what, 3 weeks on and off to knit it up, so that was pretty quick for me. After that, I have the Cumulus Blouse by Petite Knit, which is like the Cumulus Tee, but with mohair. And I have a lot of mohair scraps, so I think my first Cumulus Blouse will be with all of those scraps, just to have a weird combination of colors into this knit. I feel like it'll be really cute. I've never knitted on a project with only mohair, so this will be my first one where it's literally just mohair, which is gonna be so weird. But I'm so excited. And then after that, I have the Daphne top by Friday Knits, and where's the picture? Oh my gosh. This is, I'm pretty sure it's Bridgerton inspired. It has that like beautiful, regal, old-timey look to it. And I'm obsessed with like the, what do you call it, like a sweetheart neckline or something? I don't know what to call it, but with the puffy-ish sleeves as well. And then that same design from like the Lost cami in there. So good, so good. I'm like, I need to knit this up immediately. And I'm pretty sure she has a dress version of this. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. But this is super cute, and it's high on my list. I need to knit this. Okay, now moving on to the unreleased patterns. These patterns are in testing. So the first one is the Tosta Tee by Creabea, and it's just a nice simple raglan tee, and the version that I'm showing right here is one that's just stripes, but she has another one that's like with eyelets, and then another one, I'm not sure. She has a bunch of different versions. And that's the whole point of this tee that she's releasing. Like, you can do anything with it. You can make it plain, stripey, eyelets, color blocking, anything. She just wanted to put out a tee where you can just be creative with it. And I'm so excited for that. Like I said, I want to knit up all these tees. So I'll be knitting that up when it comes out. And then, as I'm like having my tee craze, Petite Knit posted this picture of a tee that she's working up called the Poppy Tee, and I'm just like, what is happening right now? The universe knows I'm loving the tees, and it's just like, here you go, here you go. I'm like, thank you. What is happening? This tee looks so nice and cozy. Like, I'm so obsessed. That neckline is so good. Oh my gosh, and then the increases on the side. Stop. Oh, that red color she used, so good. I would want one in like a mint green or something. I feel like that would be so pretty. This is about to stop. Oh my gosh, this looks like it's probably, is this double stranded or no? I don't know. But I'm gonna be using cotton merino for a lot of these projects. I'm excited for it. The next one I saw that's in testing is the Farnham tee by the Knit Pearl Girl, and that one is also a nice little stripy tee, and I think it's like modeled after her Farnham sweater, I'm pretty sure it's called. Don't quote me on that, but it has some like cute shoulder construction, and yeah, this looks cute. It kind of reminds me of Crea Zone, except the neckline is different. I don't care if these patterns are basically the same. I'm gonna knit all of them up. It is what it is. Okay. And then last one on this list, I have the FJORD tee by TEE-ULLENKNITWEAR, Maria. And I saw this recently. I saw it like last week whenever she posted it. And then I was like, okay, that's another tee I need to knit up. And then I was like, wait, it's in testing. So I signed up for the test knit. Me test knitting, yeah, I explain and talk about it more in my vlog that's going to be coming out on Saturday. Talk to me there. I know, if you know me, test knitting, listen, I need a tee, okay? I need a tee right now, but we'll talk more in my vlog, okay? Anyway, this is so pretty. This yarn, I need yarn like this. I already have the yarn that I'm going to use. I show it in my vlog. But this one is the ideal tee for me, okay? I love oversized anything, as you guys probably know. So this is a nice oversized tee with nice big sleeves, and then the ribbing is folded at the neckline and at the arms. Oh, I'm obsessed. This has to be my favorite. And this is like a big drop shoulder. I don't know, but I love everything about this. I'm so excited for it. And it's knitted on 3mm needles, which I've gotten used to now. So I'm down. And yeah, I'm just so excited, especially with the yarn that I picked out. It's so good. It's so good, you guys. Oh gosh. And yeah, that's it. That's literally all I have. The 15 patterns that I want to knit for the spring and the summer. I'm going to give myself all the time that I need to knit up these patterns. I'm, like I said, most likely not going to get through all of these. But whatever I don't get through this year, I'll just save it for next year. Or even, no, I would say later this year, like when fall starts. But I know I'm going to be in my sweater mood, my sweater craze, and I'm just going to be knitting up all the sweaters. So I'm not even gonna have time to knit up a tee for the next year. So I'll just save it for that season next year. Yeah, I hope you guys were introduced to some patterns that you were probably maybe thinking about and just solidified it, or maybe you haven't heard of these patterns yet and you're just like, yeah, let me get into it, okay? It looks pretty good. Let me know down below what you guys plan to knit this spring and summer. I would love more recommendations because I just love inspiration and I love art and I love yarn. So just tell me anything. Let me know. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you worked on anything while watching this video because I would love to know. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and click that notification bell because it will notify you whenever I post another video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram because that's where I update you guys on anything dealing with my yarn and my projects and test knitting apparently. Oh, what? And I'll see you guys in the next one.